we cannot say that Nnamdi Kanu and Igbos are vindicated because of this new revelation by this Fulani lady, this popular Awawu. She released a lot of things that Nnamdi Kanu has been saying, which a lot of people are now believing.
This video is to the Fulani community in Nigeria, in all over Africa, and even in diaspora. I want to tell you that the Fulani community, there is problem within us. And until we recognize that there is problem, wallahi, we will continue to be, our destruction is imminent. If we don't look within ourselves and see our own problems, we will all be destroyed. The ethnic group that you are trying to protect, regardless of what our people are doing, we will all be destroyed. Currently in North Central, the people, the indigenous, they are attacking Fulani communities. They are attacking Fulani residents. Anywhere they see Fulani, they attack. In Benue, in Kogi, and in Kwara. And it's not even because of hostility. These people, number one, are scared of Fulanis now, due to what our own people are doing there. And our community is not even rising against our people who are harmful to the people. They are not doing anything about it. And our community fail to acknowledge the pain that our people, some of our people, are inflicting on these indigenous people. And the worst of all, nobody is coming out to protest for innocent Fulanis who are being attacked by these communities. And this is unlike Nigerians. Nigerians, despite our diversity, we always love to stick together. And I also want to tell you, us, the Fulani community, if you know that you cannot live in harmony with all the people around you, go and build your own country and live there. Mobilize yourselves, create a country, and all of you stay there. You cannot be in other people's spaces and you will be harmful to them, and you expect them not to revolt against you. They're going to do that. And someone was like, and when you talk about how Fulanis are being attacked, and a lot of Fulanis, non-Nigerian Fulanis to be specific, you people, you have done more harm for the Fulanis in Nigeria than good. You are the ones who is encouraging this, our bad Fulanis. They are doing harm thing. Instead of you to be like, okay, this thing that you are doing is wrong. I think you people, since you want to live in harmony with these people, stop. You will now be going about platforms saying, you people, you are just jealous of Fulani. What did Fulani have for people to be jealous of? What does Fulanis have for everybody to be jealous of you? What do you have? You are Fulanis in Nigeria have never built even one single city. Right from the day we came across this land, I have never seen that. All the lands that Fulani claim to be theirs, all of them were just as a result of conquest. They got it through conquest. Somebody already built it. You come and invade them and took it. Since we want to live in, and these people, they're not even trying to revenge for what our ancestors did to them. All they want is to live in peace and in their own lands. You foreign Fulanis, you are problematic. You are a problem. And people like us in Nigeria, we talk about it. One foolish Fulani from Ghana will come and start insulting me. See, we will be destroyed. Our tribe is at the verge of destruction. Our Fulanis who are in power, so they're not doing anything about it. They are not doing anything about it. Today in Nigeria, this is why it's even escalating. Today in Nigeria right now, before you see one ethnic group that is a bandit, you see 10 Fulanis. Okay, bye.
Oh, it's not backing down. See the way she pieces everything. Now she's making everybody to understand, because when people begin to tell you, especially from the Igbos, when they begin to tell you about how Fulanis came to invade the Hausas and deceive them and took over their land, that they never had land, they never have a place that they came from. You think that they are just forming, it's propaganda, this and that. Now the Igbos have been vindicated by Awawu. I think the way Awawu is saying is for the fact that she came from that region, and the way she's putting it in a simpler way that you will understand. Because when other people who are saying it with pain, with annoyance, you think that, oh, maybe they are just being emotional, they are just hating on the Fulanis. But as a Fulani girl, she's explaining it, gradually, in a little way, in a subtle manner, and the message is getting out there. And that is why a lot of people are really praying for this lady, that nothing should happen to her, because we know how it is. But all the things she has said, people have recorded it. It is on record, and history will never forget this whole thing that she's saying. Everything Nnamdi Kanu has been saying about this Fulanis, which of course we don't have a politician who would like to explain all of these things. They don't want to agree to that. Even the Hausas too, they are not even coming out to say it. But when other people are saying it, you think maybe they are just hating on the Fulanis. This lady has been saying it consistently, that we know that all Fulanis are not bad. But when you have 90% of them doing this thing, and even the ones that are majority, even like 7% again, are not even condemning what they are doing, that is where it becomes problem, that people always try to generalize and categorize everybody, or generalize that everybody is into that. But for the fact that this lady is coming out, and the way she says, she presents the case, you will understand everything very well. Very well, you understand. This girl grew up in the southeast parts of Nigeria. Who told you? When I don't start, she grew up in Benue. Okay, may Almighty Allah bless the woman that gave birth to you. I'm a Namibian, but following the situation in some parts of Nigeria and having listened to her for over a year now, I just wish her safety and protection for her holy wishes and honesty. May God bless her. My sister, you are loved and valued. So Fulani, how come they now became this powerful? They are the ones who have been ruling. When they tell you about the Hausas have not been in a position of authority, we don't even understand most of this things, but we are beginning to understand them better. Now that she's saying that this Fulanis are problematic, honestly speaking. Okay.